worthy foe. Be on your guard!
Try again! Here I go. Here I go!
Yes! There! Axel Arrow! Very well. Triangles.
My turn, huh? Have some of this!
Here I go. Hi-ya! Yeah! Down! Too slow! Ow!
Try again!
My, I can manage without your help. My duty calls.
My turn, huh? You ain't gonna like ha! Take the shot! Let's pin him down!
Understood.
Very well. Predictable!
Here I go. Fly! Here's where the real pain starts.
Yes! Take this! Yeah! Now! Too slow! Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prism Caliber! That is the power of Duvalie the Swift.
Fight with all of your strength!
Foolish!
Too slow!
I'm ready.
Arcus, activate!
Very well.
How's this? How's this? Foolish!
I'll handle this.
Turn to dust! Prismatic Blade!
Here I come!
My turn! 1, 2! It's down!
Take this!
I will go.
Oh, too bad.
My turn!
I will go. I'm ready.
Arcus, activate!
My turn! Try this! Fire! Now!
Take this!
Powering up!
How's this?
Very well. Hearken to the aria of the abyss. Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold the abyss, for it longs to be forever at your side! Oh my! Over already? We did it!
Yeah! That should do it!
The Pale's power is fading.
Now's our chance!
Now go forth and be the hope of this world!
Did it!
Incoming message from Father Thomas. He says it'll be back up in approximately 10 minutes.
Understood. Commence Phase 3 of Operation Shining Steel. The Courageous 2 will now begin its assault on the fortress. Prepare yourselves, Class 7.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Deactivate noise suppression and optical camouflage now. Courageous 2, full speed.
Deactivating noise suppression and optical camouflage. 20 seconds until we reach maximum speed. 12 additional Ouroboros ships also confirmed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Activate interception lasers and missile pods. Deploy the main cannon.
Deploying interception lasers and missile pods. Deploying main cannon.
Glorious for the likes of you! All units attack Formation G! We'll pluck those crimson wings of theirs!
Yeah!
Wait! No one told me you had lasers! Foul! I call foul! This time, you haven't seen the last of me!
He really never learns, does he? You think this is bad? You should hear about his little exploits in Liberl.
Forget about him. Here they come!
Looks like we're gonna have our hands full.
Agreed. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Roger that!
I'll teleport your Panzer Soldats in. You guys protect the ship. Understood.
Leave it to us! I will deploy a defensive shield!
Green!
Right. Let's do this!
Union Slash! Deadly Domination! Raise impact shields! We'll power through the Glorious' barrage and aim for the opening in the Imperial Fortress's outer walls.
Yes, Captain.
Raise the impact shields!
The time is now. Fire at will!
30 seconds until we engage! We're approaching the drop-off point. We're nearly there. Class 7, get ready!
Right!
EUM Locus! Reen, everyone, stay safe. I believe in you, and the bonds you share. Please get back safely.
For all who await your return, for the world, and for our future. And thus did the wintry fate of our world fall into the springtide hands of youth.
Yes, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, Fee. Feels like just yesterday you were only a little squirt. Takes all I got.
Everyone. Knowing them, they'll be just fine.
Sorry, Crow. It's up to you now.
Leanne, grant them safe passage.
Good luck, Reen. Everyone.
Muse, Yuna too.
It all ends today.
We're counting on you to prevent another Homila Ravenel.
I know our future is in good hands.
What do you think? Will we be able to change this fairy tale's ending this time? It'll be difficult. But there is a small glimmer of hope.
Don't worry. If anyone can do it, it's them.
Yes. We now pass the torch to a new generation of heroes. May you become the ray of light that drives back the darkness of this era.
Our only option is to press on.
The Courageous Two is engaged in a fierce battle, and my father and those at the Pales are still far away.
Right. And all our other allies are scattered across the continent.
The only ones here are us and our foes.
In addition, the war is surely underway by now. Though the first day will only be light skirmishes, I've no doubt that by tomorrow it will be a bloodbath.
Yeah, the Imperial Army's advance was halted in Liberl and Remiferia. But I'm divisions.
Cassius guessed that the Imperial Army has a 60% chance of winning. If he's right, Erebonia will take over the entire continent.
And then the Great One will have total control over everything. Everyone on the continent will become its servants, just like the gnomes.
Even Mille Mirage, our only plan to stop them, will cause millions of casualties. That carnage will lead to the Great One's completion as well.
Indeed. Were that to happen, a new battle would begin. One that may...
Right. Everything's resting on this. But you know what? It doesn't really faze me. Probably because we're all here together. As Class 7. You're right. We finally have every member of Class 7 back with us. Including my sister. And Ash.
Aw, Tui! I'm glad to be back too.
Hey, can we just let my dark past go already?
It's your own fault. Let's not forget your little stint as C either.
Looking back, the whole masked terrorist persona you had was rather cringe-inducing.
Just admit it, Crow. You love that edgelord look. Don't call it that. I look badass, okay?
The world's about to end, but look at us. Same as always.
Maybe it's because the world's about to end. But now, we know what we need to do.
Yes. Every member of Class 7 will move as one. Together we are a single blade, forged by our bonds.
Agreed. This may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced, but I know we will rise to meet it. As a swordsman of the Vander School, I must fight for what I believe in, no matter the challenge.
Yes, and the Panzer Soldats are in top condition. I trust they'll be of some help in the battles to come, alongside Ordine.
Got it.
You think we're gonna let you do the big speech all by yourself again?
Crow's right. You've been hogging the spotlight on your own for way too long.
We talked this over and decided we should do this as a team.
So let's all give the final order together. It's a big responsibility, but you don't need to do it alone. Share it with us.
Okay, you win. Let's do it then. But only if you promised one yet.
You bet.
Sheesh, way to put the pressure on.
Members of Class 7, our final mission begins now. Fierce battles await us. The Vermilion, Auric, and Ebon Knights stand in our path.
And we'll also need to face their Awakeners. In the Vermilion Knights sits Cedric Rysay Arnor, Crown Prince of Erebonia.
Rook, leader of the Iron Bloods and the Governor General of Crossbell. And now, the Awakener of the Auric Knight.
Claire Revelt, the Railway Military Police's Icy Maiden, will be waiting for us there as well. Though she's not an Awakener, she'll stand against us as one of the Iron Bloods.
Same goes for Scarecrow. Major Lecter Arundel, member of the Intelligence Division and another one of Osborn's Iron Bloods.
Ouroboros will also stand in.
She'll probably be with the Prince.
Mariabelle Croyce, Ouroboros' third Anguis and the daughter of Crossbell's former mayor. Also known as the Wellspring Alchemist. She's a genius with a twisted personality.
There's also Enforcer Number 1, McBurn, the almighty conflagration, whose full potential is still a mystery. Perhaps that wavering shadow you saw was his true form.
There's also the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop, Bronze
Nation of the Lionheart Emperor, Dreikel's Rysay Arnor.
Not only is their power in a completely different league from ours, they'll be well prepared, but we're just as ready as they are.
It's taken us 2.5 years to get here. We've learned a lot on the way. And on top of all that experience, we have the spirit of Thor's and the will of the Radiant Wings at our backs.
There's no way Gramps and the others are gonna beat us. We'll take them on anywhere, anytime.
Right.
We shall lend you our power.
Defeat the other Divine Knights and put a stop to the Ebon Knights' madness.
I'll be with you guys every step of the way.
The Imperial Fortress is, what, 1,200 years old? That's not bad for a final stage. Now everyone, let's get started. Let's bring an end to this crappy fairy tale, once and for all.
It's big. Let's be careful.
Sup, guys?
We've been waiting for you.
If it were anyone else, I'd give them maybe a 1 in 1,000 chance. Nah, maybe more like a 1 in 10,000.
And despite the odds, you managed to succeed. Perhaps it was fate.
It's not fate. It was all thanks to our determined... Yep, but it was super hard pulling one over on you two. Especially Especially you, Lecter. I really had to get clever. And by that, I mean I snuck off while Eustace and Rufus were fighting.
Elves to blame.
Yes. Among the Ironbloods, Millium was always the quickest to learn and adapt. Meanwhile, we were each trapped in our pasts. We had no choice but to accept the curse. We even treated Altina as if she was nothing more than a tool to be discarded.
Claire!
You feel that way, why do you still insist on standing in our path? Not as the Ironbloods, but as the Knights of Blood and Iron.
Those whose fates are intertwined with the curse of Erebonia, its keepers. The keepers whose fate is to fall in this tragic fairy tale called the Great Twilight.
That's...
The curse has linked them to the fortress itself.
The path further into the fortress won't open unless you defeat us. Throw everything you have into this fight. Your divine knights, panzer soldats, everything. Defeat us here, and perhaps you stand a chance of putting out the flames of war.
Major Claire.
Go ahead and use whatever powers you're getting from the fortress or the curse or whatever. Doesn't matter how determined you guys are. We're gonna break through!
That's right. Your determination will never match ours. Because you're both so focused on your past mistakes, while we look to the future.
Ouch.
Nice one.
She's right, Instructor Claire! There is no honor in fighting foes who have already given up.
So come on! Show us what you really believe in!
Okay. I'll give this everything I have.
Alright then, it's time for me to get serious.
Good luck, everyone! Claire and Lecter, give it your all, too!
No matter the...
Arcus, activate! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
They're mine! Now. Charging!